Title: All My Alter Egos Are Tycoons. Chapter 1 Breakdown. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Chapter 1 of the Manhwa All My Alter Egos Are Tycoons, where we meet our protagonist, Han Seong-hyun, and witness the life-changing events that set the story in motion. Let's get started. The chapter opens in Han's apartment. He's a recluse who hasn't stepped outside for 2 years. A man from the Special Invitation Department of the Ability Management Bureau visits him to confirm his identity. "Are you Mr. Han Seong-hyun?" the man asks. Han, with an annoyed expression, answers sarcastically, "As you can see." The man reminds Han that if he awakens an ability, he must report it to the Bureau immediately. After the man leaves, Han feels relieved, thinking he won't have to interact with anyone else for another 6 months. As Han searches his kitchen, he realizes all the food is expired. He's been living in complete isolation ever since a tragedy struck 2 years ago. He turns on the TV, only to see breaking news: a shopping mall fire caused by an awakened who committed crimes before being transported to another world. This triggers Han's painful memories. 2 years ago, humanity began randomly awakening mysterious powers called abilities. But with these powers came a grim fate. Anyone who awakens an ability is forcefully transported to another world within 24 hours. Only a few survive and manage to return. Many awakened, desperate and hopeless, commit reckless crimes before being transported. Han recalls the day he lost his family and legs to one such awakened criminal. Since then, he's been too afraid to even step outside his door. He tries leg exercises daily in the faint hope of recovering, but they're ineffective. Frustrated, he berates himself, calling his efforts pathetic. As Han spirals into self-pity, something unexpected happens. A system notification appears before him, stating, "Dimensional inflection point detected. Connecting to Akasha system. Awakening unique skill." Han is terrified. "What skill? What's happening?" he shouts. The system responds, "Unique skill, avatar, awakened." It also reveals a 24-hour countdown until he's transported to another world. Han panics. "Why me? All of a sudden, this must be a joke." The system warns him that if he doesn't enter the transfer zone in time, he'll be forcefully escorted. Han scrambles to gather supplies. Knowing survival in another world is nearly impossible, time moves 10 times slower there, meaning 1 year on Earth equals 10 years in the other world. He doubts he can endure even a fraction of that time. As the countdown nears its end, Han grows desperate. With only 3 minutes left, his legs tremble as he tries to step into the transfer zone but fails. "I can't even step outside my door," he mutters. "How am I supposed to survive in another world without power or skills?" Then it hits him. He does have a skill. "Skills mean abilities, right? Let's see what mine can do," he says, activating Avatar. To his shock, a clone of himself appears. Han stares in disbelief. "What the hell? That's me!" But as he shares vision with the Avatar, it causes severe dizziness. Controlling the clone's movements while staying aware of his own body proves nearly impossible. The system warns, "1 minute remaining. Forced escort will be initiated." Han despairs. Even with this avatar, it's useless. Of all abilities, why did I get stuck with one as pathetic as me? But then he gets an idea. Looking at the clone, he says, "If only someone could go there for me." With that, he sends the avatar into the transfer zone. The system recognizes the avatar as Han and initiates the transfer. Han focuses on controlling the clone, watching as it's transported to the Outrika dimension. As the transfer completes, Han marvels at his plan's success. It worked! The transfer zone recognized the avatar as me. Meanwhile, in the other world, the avatar examines its surroundings. Han, still sharing its vision, briefly feels as if he's there himself. Confused, he asks, "Why does it feel like I'm there?" The system explains, "You can return to Earth through the return option in the karma shop. Collect karma during your adventures. Current karma, 0 point. Han realizes he's not physically there. He's just linked to the avatar. The shared vision makes him dizzy again, and he cancels the summoning, running to vomit. After recovering, he summons the avatar again and complains, "What am I supposed to do with such a useless ability?" Then, a new notification surprises him. "Congratulations! You achieved the great feat of returning to Earth on your own without using the Karma Shop. You've earned a special reward." The system unlocks the Dimensional Transfer Gate, a skill allowing him to revisit previously visited locations once a day. Additionally, his karma points increase significantly. Han is stunned. This ability isn't as useless as I thought. And just like that, Han becomes the first awakened to return to Earth immediately after being transported, marking the beginning of a unique journey filled with potential, strategy, and a hint of unexpected greatness. That's it for Chapter 1. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more manhwa breakdowns. See you next time.